remember to turn on my microphone today. I swear I didn't do it for like 20 minutes yesterday. Oh, okay. That's already beginning. I have never played this game before, but I thought it might be nice to take a break from my time at Porsche and do a little one-off game. Let me just make sure everything's set up. I hope the audio is not too loud. It's kind of loud for me. Let me find my little ghost chat. Also, I need to update my goal. Oh my god. We somehow hit our subscriber goal overnight. I think I need to update this. What do? Start new goal. Okay. Start new goal. Shall we just double it? I don't know. I don't understand these goal things yet. Let's do a reach for this guy. Why not? Start goal. That update? It did. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay, and then we've got, let me set up ghost chat. Otherwise, I struggle to keep up with chat. Not that it's very fast. What am I saying? I forget to look over at chat. Okay. Just in case anyone wants to chitty chat. Shall we start? I feel like we should start. Why not? Hopefully... I don't even know what type of game this is. How do I...
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
It's an interesting house. Oh. Okay. Oh, zoom? What space? Nothing. Side.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I mean, I would say half the rooms are probably pretty dangerous, so I'm not surprised by that. What's this? Oh, down. Oh.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
That zoom as well.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh. Wow. Frogs. It's pretty.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Yes, I'm supposed to go towards the house, but also what's over here? Or do they both lead to the house? I think they both do. Oh.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh, I see. Okay, one was a little path and one is supposed to be the driveway. This looks too narrow. Oh. Hello. I didn't mean to scare you.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Sounds kind of scary. I honestly don't know what to expect from this, because I know that people really love this game, but I've never played it. I bought it a long time ago. Never played it. So I don't know why people love it.
The way I'd been
but it seems a bit spooky so far. I'm a little bit spooked. Oh no. It's fine. Intense music.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Wow. It makes me uncomfortable too. Mostly because it's precariously sitting on a cliff's top. Ooh. I'm scared of heights. Is this a bad time to mention I'm scared of heights?
I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, spooky. This isn't a horror game, right? It's just a nice little story game with a bit of a mystery, correct?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay. Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
That doesn't look so spooky in there. Okay. This way. The garage, maybe? Oh yeah, there's a garage. But no lock. This is the kind of game that's good for me though, because, you know, it tells me where I need to go essentially. Oh, I don't think that's right. Oh, I'm crawling in. Okay.
Crawling
Okay.
through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh. No power? That's great. I'm really happy about there being no power. That's fantastic. Nothing. Lots of cleaning product. Can. That's pretty, whatever that is. I'm totally not scared right now. I think this was supposed to go up the other way. Oh, look. Was that a noise?
For the
Okay.
first time in years, I felt like I was home.
This is cozy. It's a nice house. Should we just have a look around?
But instead of a family,
Oh.
there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, windy.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Nothing wrong with that. Love me some Chinese. They didn't even clean up. This way?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Edie. Why is there a name on the wheelchair?
It was like a bomb. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Is that? Oh, that's the garage. Okay. They left their phone there as well. Or iPod. Whatever it might be.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Ooh.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
It sank? Oh. I see. Barbara. That's my Nana's name. Oh. I'm supposed to twist it. My Nana was named Barbara. Oh. That was
Great
gonna
Grandpa
jump
Sven
out.
built a music box for
I was preparing myself.
Along with the rest of the house.
Oh my god. Okay. Pretty. Oh, that's what that was. I don't think I want to open. Okay, I can't. So that's fine. Let's not open things that it doesn't offer us to open. I guess it's safe.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so
Is it
I
weird?
wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
No. Why wasn't I allowed in the basement?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So Lewis, her brother, died. Milton is missing. 2010. I was in Japan in 2010. Edie, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, and Edith. Okay.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Slightly weird. What the...
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh!
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Wow. Pull. Ah.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Need lots of space for the mouse here. Should I not explore the house a bit more? I guess. They're all locked anyway. What's that?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind the door.
Yeah, I really don't know what's behind the door. Oh, another room.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
I really don't. I really, truly don't.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Who's Molly?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier
It's so
gerbil
cute, though.
cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
No. Molly, Edie, Stephen, Barbara. Okay.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Oh,
Before
wow.
my mom sealed the doors.
She was 10?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Okay.
It started when Mom sent
Oh
me to
my
bed
gosh.
without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That's sad. Pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
In 1947? Okay. Hold on, let me look over here. There's a ghost in there. No, there's not. Oh, I'm so short because I'm so
I kept
little.
eating and eating.
so spooky. Aw. Just gonna eat the
I
holly?
ate a lot of things that night.
I'm not sure you should eat it. Okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh. Is she gonna kill the bird?
It
To
was
eat?
a barn swallow
I
going
hope
back
not.
to her nest.
Okay.
I reached out for her.
Oh, there's locks.
And suddenly,
What?
I was a cat.
That's not scary. Can I fall? Oh. Wow.
I tried to be quiet,
It's
but the
Kai
bird was
Simulator.
really scared.
Should I go? Yeah. It's Christmas? What's that?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Mm. What is going on in this game? Can't figure out whether I should be scared or not. Oh, okay. There's no way there's full damage in this game. Oh, the bird. I get too easily distracted for this. Oh, that's why. It's a linear game. We're good.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh my gosh, she truly is going to eat it. Where'd it go? Up there.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd it go? I've lost it in a very simple game. Where are you, bird? Over there.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh my god, the poor bird.
I gobbled her up,
Oh my gosh.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Oh, thank god.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little
Oh,
teeth nibbling
flying?
in the
I like
grass.
flying. Phew.
Rabbits.
Oh. Oh, we got it. Oh my god.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine.
The
through my
noise.
talons.
The sound.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I
Yikes.
flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Where? Oh, 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 oh.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking.
These noises
but I
are so
couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh my gosh. We just froze. I don't think this is supposed to be this funny. But it kind of is, right? What are we... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I got it. Let's go. Rolling down. Yes. Ooh.
I rolled
Oh
off
my
a cliff
gosh.
and into the ocean. Now, I
sprint? No.
I wanted fat, juicy suits.
I'm an animal lover, I swear.
Really good.
Oh, you didn't even kill her? Oh god, this is brutal.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Whatever. Is it a snake or a tentacle? Maybe I'm first. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Use the mouse button as well. Oh. That's the Finches.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
We're gonna eat humans? Totally not creeped out by this right now. I am dragging myself along the floor with my tongue. I see a human.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Do I though? Because I happen to be knocking off all of these things. Oh. Oh, they gave me a fright. They gave me a jump scare. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we're still going. Breathe. Everything is fine. Can I go through the doors? Around. Oh, it's a drunk man, by the sounds of it. Early in the morning. It's 2 people I've killed. What do I look like? What is my... Can I see? No, I can't. Oh, I don't know. What is it? Why is the captain playing such loud music as well? Because it's foggy? Oh, I can't get in there. Okay, we have to go around. There's a yacht straight ahead. Maybe don't sail into the yacht. Why are there so many telescopes as well? I have so many questions. Oh. Was that supposed to happen? Did I just... I'm flying? What? Oh, the noise is still going. That's really gross. Oh, why is it so gross? Wait, am I supposed to do something? Did I break the game? Please tell me this noise is gonna end. Oh god. What do I do? I'm pressing all the buttons, I swear. I'm pressing every single one of them. And all I can hear is that noise. I can't. Oh. I don't have that fear of like people chewing, but noises do get me. What am I supposed to do? Controls. Okay, Edith is me. Lewis and Milton. So Lewis died. Milton went missing 7 years before. Gus Gregory. This was Molly. Barbara. Calvin. I don't know, man. Do I just have to sit here for an uncomfortably long period of time waiting for this noise to end? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ugh. Enter. Enter. Tab. Shift. Alt. Nope. Wasd. Space. Click. Click. Move the mouse. I don't know if this is supposed to be happening. Oh my god. I wonder if this, I think this has to be broken, right? This can't be how it's supposed to be. Do I have to restart? I have to restart. I just did a quick Google. I broke the game already. Okay, where is, can I like go back? Okay, let's quit and restart. I don't know what I did, but I broke it. Okay, I'm opening again. I broke it, I think. Probably. Please don't make me restart from the beginning. Not that I was very far in, but also. That's not a great intro though to a new game. When you have a game breaking glitch. Oh good, okay. No, but wait, I have to do all of that again. Okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Wait, how do
Being
I...
inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
What's this?
December 13th, 1947.
Okay.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone
We
soon.
have to do that part
but
again,
I
but that's
wanted
not the
to
worst
tell
thing in the world.
somebody about what's gonna happen.
Don't eat the
It
seagull.
started
That's
when
what
Mom
I've
sent
learned.
me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay. We eat the carrot.
The gerbil food
And
was dry, but I
then-
didn't mind it.
We eat the Halloween candy
My
that isn't
Halloween
there.
candy was all gone.
It's gone. And then we go in here and we eat the toothpaste. And the holly. What was that? Oh, birds.
I kept eating and eating.
Is she hallucinating from all the weird things that she's been eating? Ugh. That's gross.
I ate a lot
Holly?
of things that night.
Okay. And
Then I heard
now
chirping
the
outside my window.
bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Then I was a cat.
And suddenly,
Hmm.
I was a cat.
How did I know that? Okay, I know
I
exactly
tried
where to
be
go at
quiet,
least.
but the bird was really scared.
Do I have to go there? No, the bird's gone. Oh, there. I'm gonna get you, bird.
Almost got her.
The scary 10-year-old child who's gonna murder you. Oh. How did I miss?
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Now she goes that way.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Where you
I
weren't supposed to
promised Dad I
climb.
wouldn't climb it anymore.
Mm-hmm. How did I know?
All I cared about was eating that mom. I
Okay.
gobbled her up,
Now we're a bird.
and suddenly I was an owl.
We're gonna
First,
eat the
all I heard
rabbits.
was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where is he? I thought he was down here.
Rabbits.
Over there. I'll get you, rabbits. I can't even see you, but I know where you are. Poor rabbits,
Imagine
though.
his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
So gross,
Then I
girl.
flew off to find something bigger.
Sorry, hun. Well, that is gross. Chew your food. Though I guess maybe owls can't chew. Maybe
on a
that's
rabbit.
why. Okay, we're gonna get the rabbit. Oh, she's stuck in the ground. Got her. And then we're
She
gonna
was
be a
almost
shark.
too big to carry.
Not
I
yet.
started choking,
Almost.
But I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a
That
shark.
heartbeat's fun. I like the shark bit. Shark bit's fun. Oh, oh, ow.
I rolled off the
Whoa.
cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay, up and down. I'm gonna get you, seal. I don't like that I only
I
bite off
wanted
one fin
fat,
at first.
juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Poor seal.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Okay, we're the
When I
monster. We're back
opened my
to
eyes,
here.
everything had changed.
Which way? I guess we can go this way. At least I know how to control the
Now I
monster
was a
now.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
My bunny lies over the ocean. Is that what it is?
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
Okay, please don't glitch out again. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna eat the birds again. But Lord knows if it'll
I
glitch out
wanted
somewhere
to
else.
stop, but also I didn't.
Okay, we gotta go this way. At least she had a conscience. She wanted to stop. Mr. Drunk Man, I'm sorry, I'm gonna murder you. How far does my tongue reach? Oh, it reaches all the way there. Maybe we should go the other way. Or is there something blocking? No. Oh no, I just don't want to glitch out again. If it glitches again, then I'm changing games. I'm not playing this again. Okay, we have to go around. But We're not going to eat the birds. We're going to let them get scared away. Get scared away, birds. Wait, I'm not eating you. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought, oh no. Am I... Oh my God, what happened? Oh God, I thought I broke it again. We're good, we're good. Okay, sorry, man.
The last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have. So I swam
Subnautica?
towards it.
I'm still the monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
There's good smells and old pipes. I'm not sure I believe that. Okay, well at least I don't have to pull myself this time. Oh, that's her bathroom, right? Yeah. Oh God, I'm on the floor. Okay.
I got closer and closer.
I'm gonna eat Molly. Okay. The hamster? No, right? Not the hamster. No, I can't go up there. Under there. What does it say? All my stomachs.
All my stomach started growling.
Oh, how many do I have?
And suddenly, I was me again.
Uh-oh. Don't look under the bed.
But I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Ugh. That's not creepy.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. I'm gonna go through everyone's stories.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
I'm happy to be back in the house. That was scary. Okay. Am I gonna open the doors or am I gonna... I'm just glad she didn't eat the hamster, you know? Do I do that? Aha, okay. We move forward.
This
The
will be
window
obvious
opening kind of
later,
sounded like a
but
cat.
My mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
I like their bookcases.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Mm. Edie's room? Oh, I forget that
100 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what's going on.
Odin
Oh,
Finch
hold it
bears the
down.
latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son,
Ingeborg. Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse
That's the
behind.
year Molly was born, yeah?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Sven, okay.
Odin Finch is the
So
first
many
to be
names.
buried
I'm not
in
great
the
at
family
remembering
cemetery.
names. Oh.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Can I put it down? I don't know the controls. How do I put it down? Oh, space. Okay. Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so not all of them have massive stories like Molly did. So Barbara, okay. Odin is the start of this, then Edie is his daughter, who is also our grandmother. And then I'm sure it'll explain it to us. Okay. Sven and Edie. Norwegian folk tales. Is this like the travelling house? That's what it feels like. Oh, that's cool.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh. Oh, it's the same book, Norwegian folk tales.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh my gosh. Oh god, not the carpeted bathroom floors. I feel like my grandparents used to look like this.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Grandpa Sam's first okay?
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, my key again. There's a secret in this bathroom. Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Actually kind of clever. That was cute. I want a house with a ton of secret passages. Photo lab? Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Milton. He'd already explored everything. Wait, does that mean we're destined to be lost? Calvin. These are cool bedrooms. What is that noise?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Is Edith her great-grandma then?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Wow.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Aww.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I feel
My
like I've
brother
seen
said
this
he'd die
trailer.
before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that
You're
day,
not ready.
he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh my gosh.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh, I almost gave my
Then
stomach
maybe
a little.
he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
One more.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh my gosh. That little, like, swing up gave my heart, like, a
All these
massive
stories felt
jolt.
strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah. Me too. Although I think I got too scared before I got anywhere near high enough.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, but Sam still had to live in his half? It's kinda spooky.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I was gonna say, poor thing, having to live in that room. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Who built all of these things?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I would not fit in here. Am I supposed to open this one first? We gotta go into Barbara's room though. So Barbara, Sam and Calvin were all siblings, right?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Wow, she was. What's her name? Shirley Temple. No, it's just like Shirley Temple.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
After she was famous? Happy birthday.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
It's a year after she died. Oh no.
Oh, Jack here with another
Oh no, this is spooky.
inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh, creepy.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Oh.
Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Oh.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh my gosh.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven.
Oh.
He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention
Walter.
contract was cancelled.
Oh.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also,
Stay
I
out of the
loved your delivery on
basement.
that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key
Oh,
hidden
it's
in the
Finn
music
who
box.
did it.
The secret is to keep winding and winding
Oh.
until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
I'm gonna have to do
20
that.
minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh no.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box,
Oh, that's me.
and as she wound the key, she
Ooh,
listened
how about we
to
don't? How about we don't go in? You know, I'm sure he's fine. Oh. Oh no. He'll come out. You know, it'll be fine. Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you
Relax?
find your scream.
Well, I'm
Rick.
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Yeah.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt.
He's a bad
confused,
boyfriend, okay?
She threw him out, but she
Good.
left a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was
Crush.
still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture
We're still
show.
gonna have to defend ourselves.
Hours later,
Oh,
Walter, what's going on up there?
oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
She heard whispering.
Whispering?
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh my god. Who is that?
Oh dear.
Are you kidding me?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream.
A surprising ending.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
What?
She was going.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a happy ending.
And with her final breath, Barbara Finch
Oh
gave
my
the performance
god.
of her life.
Oh god.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police
Dad
blamed
joke
it all
101.
on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
You bastard,
Oh,
Walter.
pretty hard, but
Coward.
that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found.
Who
of
was
her.
that who died? That was Calvin who died,
Her
though.
ear.
Said he was going to be... Oh my god.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
I get the sense that we're also going to die.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered. As absurd as that comic was,
I'll remember her.
maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. Guess we go out into the hall now. Oh, that sounded like a monster. That's
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Guess we go up.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was
Well,
painting
no,
her
it
portrait.
was about 10 minutes ago we were in there. Wait, maybe I was supposed to go... Oh. Backwards. Okay. We've done Calvin Sam. We've done... We haven't done Gregory.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh no. I don't want to go in the basement. Nothing good ever happens in the basement. Where was it? Oh no. Oh, that's why it has Barbara on it. And there's a bit of blood on it. Oh my god. No. And come on, spin. Oh my gosh, my mouse. We got it. I'm not happy about this. She couldn't have reconnected the electricity before, you know, she came in here. So she's the last remaining member of her family, right? That's sad. Just checking.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I mean, she could have just gotten rid of all this stuff. Oh, that's where she painted the portraits. I do not like that. Isn't there a game where someone gets killed with this? I swear, I've seen it. Ugh.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
What was she carrying?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Rick, you better not be in here. What happened to Rick? Oh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
They all were. My God. Oh.
I remember asking Mom.
This
once
is like
about
the
what
tunnel
was
lady
gone.
on TikTok.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Wow. Could have survived anything.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, no kidding. Who does the train models? Walter. Oh, he lived a long time.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Maybe.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having
The
a
hand to
schedule,
the game is very
living for
creative.
today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Okay.
Even a monster
How does
on
he
the
have
other
any
side of the door
freckles?
starts to feel normal.
Being in the sun.
Almost friendly.
No wonder he lives so long.
And then one day, everything just
Oh, this is
Stop.
when he dies.
whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Oh, I
I
don't
have to,
think we want to go
while I still
outside.
can.
You know, I don't think we should go. I think we should just stay inside. I think it's safe in here. We're going down? Okay. It's totally not spooky down here either.
I know it's out there
Why,
somewhere.
there are books everywhere.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly. And Calvin.
We've just smashed the wall open. This is good for anger
Maybe
management.
this is all a mistake.
Oh,
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
we've done it for 30 years. I'd say people would have given up far sooner than that.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I don't know that I
appreciate
am.
all of it, especially the food.
Okay, well, yeah, that.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yikes.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wow.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Let's not get hit by a train. Come on.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Oh my gosh.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
No kidding. Yeah.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh no.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Maybe 2? Oh, her brother who went missing?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Yeah. He loved trains. At least he died doing something he loved. Okay, no more trains. That's good.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
What's that?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
We're gonna die as well.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Is she pregnant?
And the history you're a part of.
What is there? I'm stuck. Felt like I should go that way, but I don't think I can.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What is that? Is that an old lighthouse? It's the tree where she killed the poor mama bird. And the swing he died on.
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I
Go
think
this
we've
way.
been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Wow.
It
It's
That's a lot of
embarrassing for me to
graves.
admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils are mine. And
Derpy,
in my
Derpy
fault.
Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy. Zoe, Coco, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy, Tucker, Shancy, Shadow, Christopher, Oliver, and Bob. What's that one? Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed
Wow.
the cemetery.
Molly. Calvin, Sven, Edie. Oh, she died the same time as Lewis. Or same year at least. Walter Finch. Okay, yeah, we've seen him and Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Wow. Okay, Edie and Sven and their baby Molly.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's the house. Oh. I got it now.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Is that it?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I
How
get,
did Edie
the more
survive
I
so
can
long?
see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay. Milton. Anyone else? And Lewis has one. Okay.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Guess we're going up the tree house. Don't break a leg.
But looking back on it now,
Still plates here?
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, she is pregnant. Oh no. American flag. Can't get up there. Oh, maybe use the ladder.
I never
Maybe.
met Grandpa Sam, but I think
Just
he
walk
and my
into the
mom had a
flag.
lot in common.
Okay, Edie, great grandmother. Sam, granddad. Got
They
it.
were both pretty intense.
So her mum married in. Sam. Oh yeah. He's the one who had the photo lab. That's right.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
This is so creative.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot,
This
let
is
me
a
get a picture of
peaceful
it.
one. Wait, where?
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
Gonna kill it?
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. Great shot, Dawn!
She didn't even hesitate. Was that me? Was that because I took a photo? Oh my gosh! Did I not have to?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
She doesn't seem. Oh my gosh.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh my god. Wait, is Dawn her mum? Yeah, Dawn's her mum. Okay.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Aww. Okay, these are all the married in. Okay, got it. Edie is the daughter of Odin. Her husband was Sven. Walter, who's Kay? We don't know about Kay yet. Dawn. Sam's wife was Kay. Gotcha. Her husband was Sanjay. And she has two brothers, Gus and Gregory. How long are we into this? An hour and 20 minutes. And I am figuring it out.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Wow. Explorer's room.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
He seems like the most normal of the family so far. Airline ticket. For Kay. Did she leave? I feel like that was slightly mentioned earlier, but I've already forgotten. Guess we go through here. No more scaries, please. Ready to eat meals. He was prepared just like his brother.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, they were babies. I didn't look at the date of birth. 1 year old. Divorce contract. Oh yeah, she did have a
Dear
flight.
Kay, Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Duck is following.
Watching's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Is he gonna drown? And then
Hello?
don't leave baby alone. Figgy, 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 figgy.
Right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh, got it.
What his world was like.
Oh.
He reminded
Oh,
us so
it
much
was like you took too long.
lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh.
It sure made him
Oh, I
happy.
was supposed to go up here. Oh, I can't reach it.
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
At least you didn't drown in the bath.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no. Can I do anything? Oh.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Nice. I want to eat the duck.
There's so much
Oh.
I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
Unpull the
Know what
flag.
happened wasn't your fault.
Oh no.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
Oh,
Good luck, Kay.
baby.
Love, Sam.
Oh, Gregory. I mean, he seemed happy, I guess. Dawn.
I
can't imagine my mom
Gus.
ever writing poetry, and yet...
Both her brothers were young.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
He's gonna get struck by lightning.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now pronounce you
Oh.
husband and wife. Make it cry.
I'm hitting the people.
When the
Is that
time
when
for
that
photos
falls
came,
down?
Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh. I forgot about it.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Aww. It's getting dark. Sleep. I said sleep. Her duty is sleep. That's my duty. Raise flag, breakfast, quiet time. He really was a military man. Oh my god, jump rope 100 times. Oh, my eye. We have to climb this.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh.
At the time, it was as
I swear I'm not
hard.
crying. I just had something in my eye. Okay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
They had solar panels. Very eco-friendly.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back
Oh.
and to see kids in the house again.
Hmm.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
They really just kept building rooms for every new family member.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Edith Lewis Milton. Well, the family name. Let's say Lewis rules.
But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
There's no way in. Can't climb the ivy. Oh, missed it.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Wow. Oh, this is the flag they had to bring in. Oh, Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh. That's the door. Is there a real door behind the door? Mm-hmm.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Edie, Dawn, and Lois left. I'll say Mom March.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Did she find him? I want to open the door. I guess we have to leave.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Poor Dawn,
Mom
she
definitely
witnessed her
blamed Edie,
dad's
but
death and then lost
I
all her
think Lewis
children.
blamed
I guess
himself.
Edie as well.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I mean, you would after all that. Can't do anything up here? No going that way. It's a literal boat. A boat on top of their house. Okay. We must have to go. Oh, wait, there is a hatch right there. I'm a fool.
Lewis's room smelled very,
San Juan.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
No, 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 I don't want to go out. Why am I going out? No, 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 no. Okay, don't point backwards. Otherwise it'll take you out of the room.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was
Wonderland,
surprisingly
right?
bad at them. He died a lot. He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Hmm. Locker contents. Oh, from his job.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
I feel like I'd be good at this kind
His
of mundane
mind
job.
began to wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Distracted. Oh no. Is that how he's gonna die?
And things that have not names.
Spooky.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Wow.
I worried about him then.
I mean, he could have been a game developer.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia. Very creative.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
A cat wagging its bum. I don't know what that is.
And
It's a
songs for them to
person.
play. He talked about starting a band.
Dude was a genius.
And he was always humming something. Every every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
At least he knew it wasn't real.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Of course.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Lewis.
Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
Nice that they let you choose. Ooh.
The prince was on his own quest for
radiant rainbows. I don't really
Radiant
want
rainbows.
sinister serpents. We've already had a scary monster at this point. Oh, I should go that way. Oh, I missed.
He followed the sound of his
Silver hat.
silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of
Don't
the sun
blame
and
him,
west
this
of
is
the moon.
fun.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, we can't see anything anymore.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He's a god.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
It's like that copy-paste of that guy who had a whole family in a coma.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, it's gone. It's leaving.
Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Did he find his prince, though? That's the real question.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him. His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's not a crowning, my friend. Oh no.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That's him. The exit, I guess. Oh my gosh. We're getting to the end.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Outdoor shower.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Close the door.
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh,
But I understand why we
poor
left.
Dawn. Now we're getting into
My
Ready
mom
Player
ended up
One
leaving
sort
everything
of
behind.
situation. Oh, because publisher.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith, is that our room?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
I like Edie.
afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, I'm moving. I guess I should walk out.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
That means tsunami's coming though.
Awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
God, this game is so well
When
made.
the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Aww.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
"2016. Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Hmm.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
What happened to Edie though?
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Baby. Are we giving birth right now?
See it.
Kinda
I just
looks
want
like
to
we're
meet
giving
you
birth.
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
I'm gonna cry.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
But we don't know what happened to Edith and Dawn. Well, we know what happened to Dawn, not Edith. Edie. That's it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That was really lovely. Scary. Scary in places. I really enjoyed it. Have they made other games? I feel like I haven't seen anything else from these guys. Mind you, this isn't the type of game that I would usually play anyway. It's amazing all the different ways they told the story as well. Unlockables. See Johan's name in the ending. Oh, I guess some people skip this. Do you know? Oh man, that was really good. Oh dear. What time is it? 2 hours. It took just on 2 hours. That's, you know, not as long as I thought it would take. Oh. Oh, so we did get the final things. Oh. The replay story option is now available. I think. Yeah, I want to quit game, yeah. Wow, okay. What did I do? It was really, like, sad. I can see why people loved it so much. I can see why lots of people loved that game. I think for me it's not my usual type of game, but I did enjoy it. I did.